Gosh, look at the stars, Sal. So many of them and so far away.
They are close enough to see, Joshua.
So far away.
Yeah.
And so old. Gosh, they stimulate the imagination, don't they, Sal?
Maybe.
For as long as people have been around, they've looked up at these very stars, Sal. And when we are gone, the people of the future will look up at them too.
Yeah.
Oh, are you okay, Sal?
I don't feel like thinking about the future.
What do you feel like thinking about?
I feel like thinking about Felicity.
So you guys really hit it off, huh? I'm happy for you, Sal.
And I also feel like thinking about pine cones.
Pine cones are pretty cool.
Joshua,
Yes, Sal?
are those insects I can hear?
Maybe they're Pinecone Fairies.
No.
No?
No.
Really, Sal? You don't think they're Pinecone Fairies?
There are no pine trees in our forest, Joshua.
I've wondered what they are, Sal. Maybe they're insects of some sort.
Maybe. Pine cones. Fairies. Felicity. Under the stars.
Under the stars. Frogs, yeah.
Frogs.
Frog.
Corn pines.
Cone pines.
Trees fair.
Rees fair?
And frogs. Frogs. Frogs.
Just say frogs, Sal.
Frogs.
Oh, I enjoy improvising with you, Sal. What will you call that one?
I call it Ode to Frogs, Felicity, Stars, and Pinecone Fairies.
I thought you said there weren't any Pinecone Fairies, Sal.
We can pretend, Joshua.
I've been playing around with this new melody, Sal. I think it might suit the mood of this night.
Let me get my violin so that we can play together.
Oh, okay. What a special sound those little nocturnal creatures are making. And while you're sleeping, the nocturnal creatures will tend to the earth until morning. Oh no, Sal, what are you doing?
I'm wheeling the piano out onto the veranda, Joshua.
Sal, you damaged the door frame. And look, you chipped the wood on the piano.
It will still work, Joshua.
Yes, I suppose it will. But it looks like the door won't shut properly now. Here, let me help you. All right. And... there we go.
Joshua,
Yes, Sal?
the piano was too heavy for me to move by myself.
Yes, Sal. But it was a good idea to wheel it out here. What piece would you like to play?
We should play our new piece, Joshua.
All right then. Shall we tune first?
I think it is in tune, Joshua.
Shall we begin then?
Maybe.
I'll lead us in.
This piece is very moody, Joshua.
When you're ready, Sal.
Pine cones. Pine cones. Now you, Joshua.
Pine cones.
Pine cone fairies.
Pine cones.
Pine cone fairies.
Listen, Sal, it's the fairies.
Oh, they are whistling. But be careful. If you follow the whistle, it could lead you into the deepest, darkest parts of the mossy pine forest. And you will have to make friends with the fairies. Make friends with the fairies. friends with the fairies. Make friends with the fairies. But where are they all? I can hear them, but I can't see them. Wow.
I don't know, Sal, where are they?
Pine cones.
Where are the Pinecone Fairies?
Pine cones.
Where are the Pinecone Fairies?
Pine cones.
Where are the Pinecone Fairies?
Pine cones.
Where are the Pinecone Fairies? Wow, Sal, this is an epic adventure we're embarking on.
Joshua,
Yes, Sal?
have you heard of the golden pine cone?
No, Sal, I've never heard of the golden pinecone.
Pine cones and fairies and pine cones and fairies and pine cones and fairies and pine cones and fairies. And so Joshua and Sal set forth into the deepest, darkest parts of the pine forest in search of the legendary golden pine cone. But when they got to the center of the forest, the fairy queen rose in front of them.
What about the fairy king, Sal?
He wasn't there at the time.
Oh.
What are you doing here? Said the fairy queen. We've come to retrieve the golden pine cone. Well, the fairy queen's eyes widened, and she stared down at the two would-be thieves. You cannot take the golden pine cone.
We are sorry, Fairy Queen. We didn't mean to offend.
But the fairy queen looked at us and smiled. She said the golden pine cone is made up. But if you would please stay and be our guests, we would like to give you something else.
What's that, Sal?
Oh. I know.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Sal, we did another harmony at the end.
Yeah.
You know what, Sal? We could use some of these ideas and compose a whole song around the Pinecone Fairy Queen.
But we just did, Joshua.
Listen, Sal. The Pinecone Fairies have stopped singing.
What was that, Joshua?
That was a nocturnal creature of some sort.
Nocturnal creature.
Isn't it comforting to know that there are nocturnal creatures that tend to the earth while we sleep, Sal?
No.
I do wonder if it was insects that we could hear.
Joshua?
Yes, Sal?
One day in the future, I would like to bring Felicity here so that we can sit under the stars and listen to the Pinecone Fairies together.
So you do feel like thinking about the future, Sal?
Maybe. Oh, but only if Felicity is there.
Listen, they've started up again, Sal. I'm going to get my swag and sleep out on the veranda tonight. Shall I get your swag too?
I don't know.
What's wrong, Sal?
I don't want to think of a future without you in it either, Joshua.
I know what you mean, Sal. I'll get your swag too. Let's just enjoy the night together, shall we?
Maybe.